Hey everyone, we are back tonight and we are getting ready to throw this beautiful chicken into the oven. After dinner last night, we had the kitchen all cleaned up, got all the dishes done, did a little bit of meal prep, and I stuck this chicken along with his companion, this one, into the oven late last night after I shut the kitchen down, shut the house down, got the kids in bed, and for an hour and 25 minutes, the chickens were cooking late last night. Pulled them out, got them into my refrigerator, and now we have them out and about. So this one's going to go back into the oven just to quickly warm up. I'll let the kids pick and choose what parts they want off this chicken for dinner tonight. The rest of it will be broken down, and I will put that meat along with this chicken that I'm also breaking down as well. And all the meat will be put into containers for recipes that we're doing this week. And all the bones from both of these chickens are going to be put into a crock pot, which I am going to turn on late tonight and do it low and slow for 8 hours overnight. I get up extraordinarily early in the morning, so when I get up tomorrow and have my cup of coffee, my crock pot is amazing. It has a warming component, so after it's done cooking, it switches over to warming by itself. Absolutely love it. We'll have the broth already done by tomorrow. I will pull all the bones out. I'll strain the broth out of the crock pot. I will re-add the broth back to the crock pot, and then I will add in a couple of cans of sliced carrots. I will get some egg noodles out. I will make sure that those are already put into the crock pot as well. I will put some of the chicken in, and I will make chunky chicken noodle soup for lunch for my homeschooling kids here for tomorrow. There'll probably be enough soup left over for the next day. They can put it with grilled cheese or whatever they would like for lunch tomorrow. So that is one of the recipes that I'm going to be using with the chickens as well. I will also be making homemade chicken salad for sandwiches and or crackers. If the kids choose to want, they put it on crackers or they can put it in a sandwich. We can also put it on the panini press in between two pieces of bread with some sliced cheese as well, and put it on the panini press and make a really nice grilled chicken salad sandwich as well. So I've got a couple extra recipes I'll be using the chicken for as well. Also tonight we are having macaroni and cheese. This is the Kraft macaroni and cheese. I do get it from Sam's Club. I get it in an 18 count box. I don't like leaving them in the boxes. It just takes up too much room. So I put them in individual bags and I throw them in a clear plastic tote. On the other side of my kitchen, I have two of my 7-foot tall shelves, and they are housed in one of the totes over there. And I just pull them out as we need it. The kids really, really enjoy mac and cheese. I do have my brown gravy out as well. I am going to do the instant mashed potatoes for tonight. I do have sour cream. I do have cheese in the fridge as well, and I have a little bit of bacon bits if anybody wants the loaded version. I don't make it loaded, but I can put out a portion and add that to it if anybody does want the loaded version, because the only person in the house that likes sour cream besides myself is Jessica. So that's why I don't make it just there spot on as a loaded mashed potatoes. Also, because we are on such a very low grocery budget and I'm squeezing out as much money as I can to put it into my 1 year ahead binder to make sure that if anything goes down income wise, I at least have 1 year's of savings in an account so I can pull from that to pay bills and do what I need to do for our household, grocery shop and all the things. I did go ahead in my prep area and I pulled out 3 packs of Jell-O as well. I want to make sure that my kids are actually enjoying this meal prep that we have. They're enjoying that we are doing a budget with our preps and things of that sort. We're pulling from all of our prepper pantry areas right now to make all these meals and to eat down what we have right now so that we can reset again to refill our prepper shelves. Now, as I've said before, there's been some controversy. You'll type messages coming in saying I can't believe that you're eating down your preps. All I'm going to say is you do you, I do me, and we'll all be good. Everybody's circumstance is different. Everybody's income is different. Everybody's way of thinking about how to prep is different. I've been prepping for years. I have a ton of dry goods in stock. I still have freezers full of food. I have shelves full of food. I got a pantry up here full of food in the kitchen as well. I have cabinets full of food. So we are doing okay. This is what I'm choosing to do. You choose what you want that's best for you and your family, and all things are good. Everybody has an opinion, and everybody's opinion should be respected. So with that being said, another thing I want to show you over here are these pans that I had gotten a while back from Amazon. This is one of the pans that I love, love, love. This one I do mini cakes in. I also will put Jell-O in these as well. Oh, not this one. Hold on, that's the wrong one. No, this one I don't put Jell-O and mini cakes in. This one I do mini meatloafs in. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some bread dough up tonight, and I'm going to make mini loaves of bread. This will feed each one of these little wells. Usually feeds 2 people because they're pretty thick and pretty dense wells. So this one here, actually I do for mini loaves of bread, and I'm also going to be doing some banana bread because I have bananas down in the freezer that need to be used up. My daughter Danya and I are the only ones in the house that eat banana bread, but we absolutely love it. So we'll be using that. I got that on Amazon a while back. I think I paid $10 each for these. These are the Wilton pans. This is the one I was speaking of. This is the one that I use to make mini brownies in, or I should say personalized size brownies. I also freeze brownies. We do it with cake mixes, brownie mixes, and I also put this Jell-O into these little wells and stick it in the fridge, and then we got portions of Jell-O. It's not that a bad situation to put Jell-O in a bowl, but I'd rather have it portioned off in these wells to make it nicer and neater and easier for anybody to get a portion. There's 12 wells here, so that is what we do for the Jell-O. And again, we do this for mini meatloaves, mini loaves of white bread, mini loaves of any kind of bread, pumpkin bread, banana nut bread, whatever. That is what we use these 2 pans for. So this is what we have for tonight. Super simple, super easy. Got a lot of meat on these chickens, so we're going to get quite a few meals out this week from these 2 chickens. And I still went downstairs and I recalculated and started counting all the chickens that I have left, and I currently have 6 more chickens left. So that is great. We'll be using chicken throughout the rest of this month as well, and just pulling them out as needed and things of that sort. So also another meal that this is going to be going for is our open face hot chicken sandwich, which is a piece of bread on the plate, sliced chicken on top of it, gravy over the top of that, and I'll be serving that with mashed potatoes and green beans. So that's what we have for dinner tonight.